Natalie from Arizona write to me asking why is it that one of my doctors say that I have bipolar depression and the others say that no, you only have depression with anxiety. Well, Natalie, let me tell you that it is that complicated. For example, I have this book, Manic Depressive Illness, by two famous scholars, and they had to do it in two volumes, as you can see. Um, this is a complicated issue, and it shouldn't be, but it is. Let's start by saying that it was first described with this name, manic depressive illness. Actually, Dr. Kraepelin say insanity, but that wouldn't be very politically correct, in 1913. And then later on, people started to call it bipolar disorder. And there is bipolar 1, bipolar 2, cyclothymic disorder. Used to be hyperthymic personality, but that was discarded by the American Psychiatric Association. Well, the confusion or the disparity of criteria between the two doctors could be for this reason. You see, I am under a peach tree, and next to me there is an orange tree. Let's say that this is depression and this is mania. Well, not always is that clear of separation. Kraepelin originally described it this way, but as people start to learn more about this condition, like Dr. Hagop Akiskal, great professor from University of California in San Diego, described the bipolar spectrum to indicate that it is a spectrum, like in the autism spectrum. And the classic bipolar that alternate between mania and depression is rarely seen. The most common are the other forms that could be milder or a combination of the two. And then you have the bipolar 2 depression, which is the one that doesn't include mania. And mania is a state in which the person basically loses control of the impulses, loses touch with reality, and it's a very bad situation. But it's not that common. More frequently, the person has hypomania, elevated mood, talking too much, poor need of a sleep. You don't need to sleep that much. So, but there is also the mixed state in which the person is in what would be a manic state because the mood is elevated, is full of energy, but is at the same time depressed. So, you have to consider all those possibilities. And then also, as I mentioned, the cyclothymic disorder, which is even milder than bipolar 2. I want to remind something that Dr. Gami from Tufts University always say. About 80% of cases of bipolar spectrum can be attributed to genetics. So look in your family for somebody with mood changes or mood swings, like people say. Be something that was cranky, that was always mad, or excessively funny, or drank too much, because alcohol was the first medicine for this condition, not officially authorized, but people self-medicated to be able to sleep. And then there are stressors, triggers from stress, from changes in life that can precipitate an episode. So, in conclusion, they both could be right, but it is important that you keep in mind that antidepressive medication are not going to help you. Actually, it will make it worse. You need to try mood stabilizers. Good luck, Natalie. Bye.